Welcome to Whisper Story, the podcast where we unravel the moments that turn your world inside out, leaving you to find truth in the wreckage. I'm your host, and today, I'm diving into a story that broke me open, the heart-wrenching moment I learned my best friend was dating my brother. It's a tale where nothing is as it seems, and every truth hides a deeper lie. So, grab your coffee, settle in, and get ready for a ride you won't see coming. If you love stories that twist your heart and flip your mind, hit that subscribe button on the Whisper Story channel. You'll want to hear every whisper of this one. Let's begin. I was 39, perched at my favorite table in Java Haven, the coffee shop where the air smelled like roasted beans and hope. My life was steady. My job as a freelance illustrator, my loft with its mismatched rugs, and my two pillars, Maya, my best friend since our 20s, and Ethan, my younger brother, the dreamer who always needed rescuing. Maya was my spark, the one who'd drag me to art galleries or cry with me over lost loves. Ethan was my shadow, charming but fragile, forever chasing big ideas that crashed. I loved them both, fiercely, blindly. That morning, I was doodling in my sketchbook, half listening to the coffee grinder's hum, when my phone blared, a notification that made my latte spill. A text from Maya: "I have to tell you something about Ethan. Don't be mad." My heart lurched. Ethan in trouble again? Alone? A fight? I typed a frantic reply, but another message hit first, a photo. I opened it, and the world dissolved. Maya and Ethan, at a candlelit bar, her hand in his, their smiles secret and warm. The caption read, "We've been together for 3 months. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you." The coffee shop vanished, its noise swallowed by a buzz in my ears. My best friend was dating my brother. 3 months. Without a word to me. Betrayal stung like a slap. Maya, who knew my every scar, had hidden this. Ethan, my little brother, had shut me out. I felt like a ghost guest at their private party, uninvited, unwanted. But then came the first twist, the moment the mirage cracked. I zoomed in on the photo, and my breath caught. Maya's necklace, a silver crescent moon, was one I'd given her 5 years ago, after her mom died. She'd lost it, she'd said, crying in my arms. But there it was, gleaming on her neck. She'd lied. Not just about Ethan, but about something small, personal, years ago. Why? The photo wasn't new. It couldn't be. This wasn't 3 months. It was older, deeper, a secret they'd draped in a flimsy lie. The truth wasn't just their love. It was that Maya wasn't who I thought she was. I sat there, sketchbook forgotten, as the coffee shop spun. Was Maya even my friend? Was Ethan really my brother's self, or something else? The disruption wasn't just a romance. It was a lie that made me question her. Have you ever learned something small that made you doubt someone's entire truth? How did you grapple with it? Share your story on the Whisper Story channel, and hit subscribe to see where this lie leads. I couldn't face them. Maya's texts flooded in, "Please, I'm sorry, talk to me," and Ethan's voicemails piled up, but I ignored them, hiding in my loft. Rain streaked my windows, mirroring the storm in my head. That necklace wasn't a mistake. Maya had lied about Valorant, about losing it, years ago. Why? And why hide her and Ethan's relationship? I scoured old photos, texts, anything to understand. A picture from a camping trip showed Maya wearing the necklace, dated after she'd said it was gone. My stomach twisted. She'd faked its loss, staged her grief. For what? Then came the second twist, a masquerade unveiled. Late at night, rain pounding, I found an email from Maya, sent 2 years ago, buried in my spam folder. It wasn't to me, it was to someone named J. Reed, forwarded by mistake. It read, "Ethan's close to figuring it out. We need to move faster." My blood ran cold. Figuring what out? Who was J. Reed? I searched the name, nothing. But the email meant Maya wasn't just hiding a romance. She was plotting something with Ethan, something they didn't want me to know. They weren't lovers, they were conspirators. The Maya I loved, her laughs, her tears, was a mask, and Ethan was in on it. I paced my loft, rain deafening. Was their relationship a cover? A way to keep me close, distracted? I thought of Ethan's failed ventures, Maya's odd jobs. Were they broke, desperate? Or was it bigger, fraud, theft, worse? Privilege blinded me. I trusted them, shared my life, my savings. Had they used me? The betrayal wasn't love, it was a scheme, and I was the mark. When have you realized someone's kindness was a lie? How did you untangle their truth? Drop a message on the Whispers Story channel, and subscribe to uncover their game. I had to know the truth, but not by begging. Maya and Ethan thought I was clueless. I'd use that. I'd play their game, get close, find proof. I texted Maya, "Coffee tomorrow? I'm hurt, but I want to understand." She replied instantly, relieved. For Ethan, I planned dinner at my place, neutral, controlled. I'd ask careful questions, watch their lies, dig for J. Reed. If they were scamming me, I'd turn the tables. But the third twist hit like thunder. As I searched J. Reed online, a news article popped up, a small item about a Jane Reed, arrested last year for identity theft, linked to a local network. The photo wasn't clear, but her eyes. They were Maya's. Same shape, same tilt. My hands shook. Was Maya Jane? Had she stolen an identity, built a life as my friend? Or was Jane someone else, tied to her scheme? The article mentioned a partner, unnamed, still at large. Ethan? Someone bigger? My gambit felt fragile now. If Maya was Jane, she wasn't just lying, she was dangerous. I called a friend, a lawyer, who warned me, identity theft networks often targeted family, draining accounts, lives. Had I been their target all along? My privilege, my trust fund, my art sales, made me easy prey. But why befriend me for years? Why Ethan, my brother? I stuck to the plan, heart pounding. Coffee with Maya, dinner with Ethan. I'd pretend to forgive, probe gently. Who's J. Reed? What's the deal? And record them secretly. If they slipped, I'd have evidence. But fear gnawed at me. What if Maya wasn't Maya? What if Ethan wasn't Ethan? Have you ever planned to outsmart someone, only to find a deeper trap? How did you play it? Share on the Whispers Story channel, and subscribe for the next move. Java Haven buzzed, but when Maya walked in, the noise died in my head. She looked tired, her scarf loose, eyes wary. I smiled, hiding my recorder, and let her talk. She said she and Ethan fell in love a year ago, kept it quiet to spare me. The necklace? A coincidence. She'd found it later, felt silly. Her voice was soft, but her fingers twitched. I asked about J. Reed, casual. She froze, then laughed. Old client, weird guy. A lie. I pushed. What's Ethan figuring out? Her cup slipped, splashing coffee. What? She stammered. The fourth twist plunged me into the abyss. Maya's face changed, not guilt but panic. You hacked my email? She hissed. I hadn't, I'd found it, but her fear was real. She grabbed my hand, whispering, Ethan's not your brother. I yanked back, phone clattering. Not my brother? She said Ethan was Jane's cousin, placed in our family as a kid, adopted, not born, to scam us long-term. Maya wasn't Jane. She'd been blackmailed by her, forced to help or lose everything. The romance was fake, a cover to keep me close, ensure the con worked. My world shattered. Ethan, my brother, wasn't real. Our childhood, our fights, our love, a lie? I stumbled out, Maya calling after me. At dinner, Ethan was all smiles, tacos steaming, but I saw it now, his nose wrong, not Mom's. I asked about Jane. He choked, eyes darting. Nobody, he said. I showed the article. He bolted, knocking plates, yelling, "You don't get it." I didn't. Was Maya lying? Was Ethan Jane's pawn? Or were they both playing me, their fight a show? When have you learned someone's identity was a lie? How did you find solid ground? Tell us on the Whispers Story channel, and subscribe for the final truth. Months passed, and I rebuilt piece by piece. I hired a PI, traced Jane Reed, real, jailed, no Maya. Ethan vanished. Maya stayed, begging forgiveness. She swore she loved me, that Jane forced her into the con, faking the romance to protect me. I didn't trust her, but I listened. The PI found records. Ethan, adopted, no blood tie. My parents, gone, never told me. The con was real, targeting my inheritance, but Maya had sabotaged it, tipping off cops about Jane. The fifth twist was Dawn's light. In my loft, rain soft, I found a letter, Ethan's, mailed weeks ago. "I'm not your brother, but I loved you. Jane made me, but you made me real. I'm sorry." He wasn't family, but he'd cared, caught in Jane's web like Maya. I cried, not for the lie, but for the boy I'd raised, lost now. Privilege blinded me. I'd trusted too easily, ignored Maya's struggles, Ethan's fear. Discrimination shaped their choices. Jane preyed on Maya's poverty, Ethan's rootlessness. Justice was seeing them, forgiving, not forgetting. I cut contact, but kept their letter, a reminder. Love can lie, but so can hate. Maya's out there, rebuilding. I'm here, drawing, healing. The disruption, friend, brother gone, freed me to see truth, to guard my heart to grow. Thanks for joining the heart-wrenching moment I learned my best friend was dating my brother on Whispers Story. From a lie to a dawn, this story shows nothing's as it seems, but truth can heal. Subscribe to Whispers Story for more tales that twist and mend. Share your lie, what broke you and what built you. We're listening. Keep chasing your dawn. What lie reshaped your world? How did you find your truth? Share on the Whispers Story channel, and subscribe for stories that unravel and uplift.